There's some documents with somebody's fingerprints on it, as well as somebody that uses a computer. Whatever they do, there's criminal activity involved in that computer, and there is a lover that is dark-haired that is in some serious trauma. Their health issues, health is being affected. And again, this is sitting on top of this judge. What else is here, Holy Spirit, on Oshun? A child is being protected, or a child is already with the angels. There's also either a doctor or a forensics pathologist about human trafficking. This goes right back into human trafficking yet again. Somebody choked the shit out of a lover. I don't know if it was sexual in nature or if this is sexual. I don't think it's erotic asphyxia, but I think somebody actually just choked somebody, just choked them out. This is about a great deal of money. This is over, some of y'all, this is $20 million. Some of y'all, this is $20 billion. There's a lot of money here that somebody is after because there's a crime scene to back it up. This is an organization, and this is not a little one. This is a big organization. This is a big syndicate. They do human trafficking. They do snuff films. They also are involved in fraud. They have professional hitters on their squad. They also have drug dealers. They're connected to the cartels. This is something deep. This is real deep. Whatever the fuck this is, it looks simple on the surface, but that snuff film tells me different. And I got a cartel down here at the bottom. The final card. Welcome in, educate, to liberate. And they have pulled blood samples and fingerprints from a crime scene. Somebody has been surveilling a divine feminine, male or female. Whoever is watching you, there's someone watching them watch you. Somebody that's dark-haired or brown-haired. They want to maybe put you into human trafficking, sex trafficking. I advise you to please be very careful. Just stay aware, collective, of your surroundings. Somebody could have also just recently announced to somebody, like they're having a baby, and the baby was like a gift that they want to give whomever. Holy Spirit, what else is here on the Goddess Oshun? Hostage. Like I said, they want to take somebody hostage. They want to meet up with you, give you a false impression. But somebody is going to see somebody that likes to take risks with the victim. If the victim doesn't have court cases, then the assailant has court cases, and they're not listening to their intuition. Somebody is about to receive some major karma for this. Go back into Oshun. Yep, they got somebody's DNA. Somebody could have had sex and they didn't maintain their boundaries. Somebody has somebody's DNA, and on top of that, the bed smelled like sex. Somebody could have also set a body on fire. Somebody that was a prostitute. The end is almost over for this, whatever this is that I'm tapping into. Go back into Oshun and perfume. Somebody was supposed to detox their life. The Goddess Council is presiding over this. Somebody trauma bonded with someone as well. Somebody trauma bonded with somebody, and there's an agent involved. Holy Spirit, is this agent undercover? Is this an undercover agent? Yes, there's an undercover agent here. This agent also may have a child of their own. So we have, like I said, somebody's deeply undercover. What else is here, Holy Spirit? And, yep, they're going after this drug dealer. Possibly. This drug dealer's got receipts about things hidden. And there's an agent that they're going to have to talk to. What else is here, Holy Spirit? Karma. Told you, somebody's about to get karma. And the karma is a warrant. Because whoever they've been chasing, this is a person that they were planning on kidnapping. Somebody's got receipts about the kidnapping. Why is there such a language barrier here with somebody that is not an indigo child? Why? Holy Spirit, why? What is... Somebody may take care of someone that is not capable of speaking, or they may not... Oh, shit. Do they care for somebody that is part of organized crime? Damn. Somebody involved in a homicide? Is this a setup? Yeah, some kind of neglect and abuse here. Justice is coming for somebody. Justice is coming for somebody. What else is here, Holy Spirit, on language barrier in indigo? Somebody may be from another country, from the Middle East. We got a couple here. May end up committing and self-deleting themselves because they're an accomplice to whatever is going on here. This is about a lot of money. This is about money. Money and people missing. Some of it is jealousy as well. Welcome in, Feather. Somebody may have left somebody a gift. I'd hate to open the box and see what kind of gift it is, because it's sitting on top of homicide. What else is here, Holy Spirit? Somebody loves to party, have a great time. Possibly somebody could be dealing with someone that is, they're not from this earth. Somebody from outer space. There's a celebrity that's involved in here, or somebody that's well known. Yeah, something could be significant up in the mountains. Somebody could be trying to get away by boat and then dock somewhere on land and take off from there. Somebody's definitely trying to get away from this situation that they're caught up in. Somebody is shape-shifting in this whole situation. Somebody is a chameleon. Yep, and somebody is going to prison for sure. Going to prison for being a serial killer, having secrets, and feeling trapped in this situation. So we got a serial killer that feels trapped. They feel cornered. What else is here, Holy Spirit? Whoever this is, they're trying to clean up this situation. This could be a group of people trying to clean up a situation. Somebody is evil as fuck. Somebody's very evil, and they've been doing something significantly underground. Underground, and they may have regrets about what they've done. Yeah, the person that's going to prison, sitting behind bars, he may regret what he was involved in. This female, last known whereabouts, possibly on the beach. Holy Spirit, go back into boundaries in indigo. Videos. Is this going right back to the snuff films, what they have on video? Because we do have a sexual assaulted victim here. Somebody that has information about what's been going on about the snuff films, the bodies. What else is here, Holy Spirit? Yeah, they also know where this body is too, and where the weapon is that may be responsible for this person's death. What else? Yeah, see how people are being held against their will? And somebody knows that they cannot escape this situation now. There's a situation they can't escape. Somebody that has medium hair, black hair, somebody's about to self-delete themselves because what they were hired to do. Somebody could have been hired to do this to this victim. What else is here, Holy Spirit? Welcome in, Feather. Thank you for joining. They could find a vehicle that was a part of the crime scene, belongs possibly maybe to a bald-headed man. The car could be parked somewhere, either in a garage in someone's home. The number 6 could be significant. It could be in the first, the middle, or the last part of the address of where this car is hidden. This car could also be hidden in a storage unit number 6. It may look inverted, so it could be storage unit number 9. Hello. Hi, Shell. Welcome in. Everybody coming in, please hit the like button. It could be, if it's not in a storage unit, storage unit number 6 or storage unit number 9. It could be on a parking deck level number 6 or parking deck level number 9. It could also have been abandoned there in that parking garage in parking space number 6 or parking space number 9. Somebody is facing jail time. 2 or more are partners in crime. There could have been some poisoning here as well. They could also find that somebody has been researching poison in that computer as well. What else is here, Holy Spirit, with a barrage of other things? Somebody here was dealing with another lover in the past. This lover could have been bisexual because we do have LGBTQIA here. There's a lot of videos and photos of someone. Someone is planning on going into someone's house. And this appears to be, and I had it backwards maybe, I guess, in the past, of the judge that lives out of town in a situation. Maybe somebody is threatening a judge to kill a judge. Because this person, whoever they are, they plan on breaking and entering into somebody's home. And it appears to be a judge. At first, I thought the judge was going to, I said, what the hell is a judge going to break into somebody's house? Somebody is about to go pay a judge a visit. Jesus. Somebody that's dealing, this judge could have health issues. They may be dark haired. They may have recently, maybe there was an attack on this judge, and the person that did it went to jail. But the judge could be in ICU. Somebody could have placed a phone call to a family member, told them something in code as far as what to do to finish off the judge. The judge could be in ICU, and they could have sent an entity in to finish off this judge and shut this judge down from maybe, exposing something that they're all involved in. I don't know. What else is here on boundaries, Holy Spirit? Somebody with medium hair could be a lover that got choked out about something. Maybe they took her back to their hotel or their apartment, their townhouse. Choked this woman out. This is human trafficking. And somebody is under surveillance for this. The surveillance guy that's been taking the pictures, he's sitting on top of the photos that I have here. Yeah, see? These are photos. He's been taking photos, and someone here has been watching him taking photos of someone. This is interesting. I don't know what this is. Sherry, first of all, sweetie, welcome in. Thank you for joining. Hit the like button. This may not pertain to you, sweetheart, but only take what resonates as your story. This is to let you know if you're in the midst of some things, because over the years I have used my deck, and my deck has had a lot of people like, that's my story. How in the hell do you know that? How the hell do you know that? It is the downloads that I get from my ancestors that allows me to produce these cards. So, and this deck is over 10,000 cards strong. So, a lot of different things can come out, honey. So, only take what resonates. This is what's hidden below the surface of the everyday lives of some of the people that y'all are around and don't even know it, didn't even realize it. Well, if he's only trying to spiritually sacrifice you, Sherry, consider yourself lucky because these people aren't. These are actual victims. These are people who have already died. Some of these people are already dead. Okay? So I'm not trying to scare anybody, but I'm just trying to make folks aware. Holy Spirit, yeah, they are. They're very crazy, Feather. See, there's either something is going to be found significantly that took place in the wood. I pray this is not about this woman that's pregnant for somebody, because we do have a divine feminine. Somebody, yeah, so shit. Somebody need to really pay attention. Holy Spirit, is this a divine feminine here that they gonna find in the fucking woods? And she's pregnant too, y'all. Holy Spirit, is this a divine feminine that they're gonna find in the woods? Major for yes, minor for no. First card is up under here. Yes. Yes. Somebody needs to be real careful. You could be a Sagittarius, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. There is a homicide that is going to take place for somebody in the divine collective, and they're going to find this woman's body in the woods. This is crazy. Yeah, they got the DNA sample and the blood evidence right there, and this is one of the twins. Oh, baby, these readings are no joke. I haven't done this reading in a while now, and it's time for me to do it. Because these people are desperate. These folks is damn desperate. And at this point, they ain't above trying to attack you. Somebody may have did some research about, is Neuralink safe to use? Somebody may be wanting to get Neuralink for the health purpose benefit of Neuralink. Holy Spirit, what else is here on boundaries? See, multiple people are under investigation for this. At least up to 9. Somebody here was dealing with mental health issues. And there is another victim here too. They're dead in a swamp. This is behind some kind of blood money here. Blood money because all the attempts on somebody's life didn't stop them. They kept transforming. No matter what kind of death spells, death magic was sent to them, they continued to transform. FBI, CIA, SWAT is looking for somebody. And they've been looking for somebody since maybe last winter. I don't know. Okay, so somebody, they may be searching a body of water like an ocean in a particular area for evidence. What else is here, Holy Spirit? Confirmation. Didn't I tell you this is what this is about? A portion of it. There it is. And somebody is in a mental prison because they paid somebody to do this. Somebody behind the scenes, somebody that's powerful behind the scenes paid somebody to do this. But this confirmation, and this idiot is dealing with a karmic that is like a ticking time bomb. She can't wait to run her mouth, or his, about where to go find the blood sample and the DNA evidence, fingerprints. Possibly, boy. It could be organ trafficking in here as well, Feather. But we got a divine masculine here, or masculine, that can know where the bodies are. Can know where the bodies are. Told somebody on social media, stop talking about it. Warned somebody, threatened somebody. You, one of the twins, the one that's awake. Shut up, close your mouth before I make this look like an accident. Now somebody's stressed out about the decision that they made. Holy Spirit, go into confirmation. Tell me about boundaries and everything that's there. Why is all of this there on boundaries? Somebody can't defend themselves because it came out in the reverse. This is somebody that could be military, ex-military, retired, or just very guarded, very defensive. Yes, but somebody that can't defend themselves. Somebody did not listen to their intuition, and I see a victim popping right up. See how the cards are showing themselves? Somebody that was supposed to go to court, somebody took a risk. Somebody took a risk and somebody saw somebody. What else is here, Holy Spirit? So there's an eyewitness to a situation here. Somebody is definitely gang affiliated. Somebody is also going through a very difficult awakening. The Most High is here on the behalf of the person that was good. Somebody that needed to make changes in their life. Somebody that was single that should have listened to their intuition. What else is here, Holy Spirit, on all of this? Kidnapping. Told you. This is not a game. This is going public, y'all. And there's an agent already on it. They're going to issue a warrant for this person's arrest. Yeah, because this person is like a serial, I don't know. This is a predator. This is a predator. Whoever this is a predator that's looking for somebody. Key holdings. Welcome in. Thank you for joining. Hit the like button for me, please. So, whoever this is, this person has got a lot going on. Now, I'm going to show y'all what's on the surface. Holy Spirit, what does it look like on the surface here for this reading that I'm doing? Show me. What's it looking like on the surface? See, this is why I tell y'all sometimes when y'all like, oh, it doesn't resonate for me because you can't see this far into it. Now, you could see this far into it. You may have the ability to definitely see into it. You may not be seeing all the way into it because you may not be fully tapped in yet. I don't know. Maybe it's not meant for you to know this much about it. But for sure, what I see behind the scenes is not what you guys always see. So this is why when a reader uploads their message, because see, she belongs to this deck, the deck that I just pulled. So y'all may know a bitch that's got a bad reputation, because this is the deck she actually comes from. She acts like she like you, but she don't. She could also be sitting there looking at you, watching you on social media accounts, fake profiles, low pages. You're very welcome, sweetheart. I've been putting these readings out when nobody wanted to touch these types of readings. And nobody wanted to touch murder, death, mayhem, sex trafficking, human trafficking. Nobody wanted to touch this shit. And I said, I can promise you, every one of us that are a part of the collective that reads for the Divine Collective is feeling this energy. You just not touching it. I was real upset about this shit too. Because I felt like as dangerous as this is, nobody is touching this. And then again, over time, I learned that maybe it's not meant for all of the readers that work for the collective to pick up and resonate with this level of energy, because this energy is very low vibrational, and this is some toxic ass shit. But under the circumstances, this is the type of stuff that be right up underneath your nose, and you have no idea that it's happening until you get yourself caught up in a situation you can't get out of. Holy Spirit, show me what's going on in the surface of this whole entire scenario. Show me the everyday life of these people. Show me what it looks like. This is a past life soulmate. Somebody that's from your past life. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Somebody that you're in conflict with. There's jealousy, anger. Yeah, there's a lot of competition and a lot of arguing and fighting in a relationship where something is about to end and somebody is about to be divinely guided away. Ten of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Somebody was seriously hurt by somebody that they loved, but they had to come to an end with this situation and heal it. Somebody's person could be, somebody could have someone that works in law enforcement. This could be a police officer. This could be a judge. This could be a lawyer. This could be a CO, correctional officer. This is somebody that has connections, kind of sort of like to the law. Welcome in, Christopher. Welcome in, everybody. And make sure y'all hit the like button. What else is here, Holy Spirit? So somebody is now stuck, not making a decision, being ignorant in their head, because now they're sitting back and they're realizing who the actual person is that they want this new beginning with, versus all the people that they've been having sex with. Ace of Wands, because the wand is a dick. And these are all the people that they've been fucking, besides you. And this was the ultimate betrayal, because this person was very childish. Look at your damn divine masculine. See, y'all think that I be bullshitting and trying to just make up shit. And I hear other readers talk about, watch these motherfuckers with these damn homemade cards that they got. It's a whole goddamn cartel. I got over 15 fucking cartels. Easy. Cards. What else is here, Holy Spirit? I just don't call their names. The mafia is sitting inside of my deck. The government sits inside of my deck. Supreme Court sits inside of my deck. God said nobody is absent from judgment. You will face judgment. Somebody is trying to leave a situation in order for them to have success. What else is here? Everyday life. Somebody wants a victory. They see you getting a lot of attention. Yes, and this is the person that betrayed you because of their own pride and ego. So they're facing karma, justice. This is about the Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups, happiness. But something is being revealed that somebody's going to have a missed opportunity with you, because they knew exactly who you were. What else is here, Holy Spirit? You are the soulmate. Each one of you represents a cup, not the Six of Cups. Yeah, somebody that gave you very little. This is what they want. This is what they've been after the whole entire time. The Ace of Pentacles, because they screwed their Ace of Pentacles by investing in somebody else. All that, worked on their ego. Holy Spirit, is that Queen of Cups the divine feminine or the karmic? Because I'm also picking up a mother. Is that the karmic, major for yes, minor for no? That Queen of Cups. No. That's you. Empress. Some of y'all, this could have been 8 years ago for some of you, that this person invested in another person and got their asses caught up in some shit. Justice is being served in a situation. Oh yeah, God is not playing with this person or the group of people that they're connected to. This is a organization. This is an organization here that is trying to get away from a situation that they got the masses tied it up in 7 years ago. 7 to 8 years ago, somebody was divinely guided to leave a situation that was going to bring strife. They didn't want to. Oh, wow, Christopher. Holy Spirit, what else is here? For the everyday life. See, there's somebody's trapped, stuck in some type of institution, marriage commitment, and there's somebody being blocked from ending a situation in order to move forward with their plans. Somebody is making plans to keep somebody stuck and trapped, and you already know the truth, so you cut off what no longer serves your highest good. Somebody is also facing jail time too. What else is here, Holy Spirit, on the everyday surface of what it looks like? Abandonment issues, wounding. 2 5s, that's God. God is delaying something. God is protecting somebody from death. There's also a delay for somebody going through a transformation. Also, too, there's somebody may ultimately self-delete themselves in incarceration. This could be somebody that's sitting in jail with no bond. Somebody's going to need the strength of Job because they are stressed out about what is being said. What is being said or what is being done or said to the private investigator about maybe them cheating, smuggling money with a lover that can't wait to destroy them for their own stability. It's some cold-blooded shit. What else does the everyday look like? Holy Spirit. See this King of Pentacles? This is somebody that's not loyal, not faithful. If you cheat in your relationships, you'll cheat in business. If you cheat in business, you'll cheat in your relationships. So somebody here is not faithful, they're not loyal, they're not kind. And they were slow to come towards you and take a leap of faith and reconcile to make this 10 of Pentacles. So they got with the third party instead to make this 10 of Pentacles, and now all hell is breaking loose. And he can't be stopped because God has blocked him from running from this tower. You're going to get this tower. Queen of Wands. Somebody owes you an apology. They want to apologize to the Empress. Rush in because now they see you achieving success, gaining wish fulfillment, and a positive movement forward from somebody that put you in a one-sided relationship because they wanted to run him back and forth. Welcome in, Mooney. Somebody here now wants to come towards you because you're meant to be famous, because this is what you do. You have manifested what you wanted, and now somebody is sitting back watching you. It is a King of Wands, but they're very toxic. This person broke your heart, and then they walked away and left you to go through your awakening and the lesson about this union. About this union, about a Queen of Pentacles that they're carrying the burdens of, because now they know the truth. And then most of y'all know the truth too. That's why this person took forever and a day to come back towards you. So let's get into it, shall we? Let's finish the surface. And let's see what's going on in the surface. So, What is the rest of the surface bullshit that this person was involved in? Oh, I gotta get me some more. Some of you, this was a family member that did this to you. Could have started from childhood. There could have been sexual assault as childhood. And this was a soulmate, a partnership, a soul contract, and a soul agreement. Where somebody hid their emotions about how they felt. What else is here, Holy Spirit? Tell me about the Two of Swords. Somebody kept somebody stuck with the baneful magic, black magic. Kept them stuck with pregnancy too. A drug addiction as well. Somebody that they went on a date with, they contracted an STD, but they were still in love with you despite their mental health issues. Needing to work on themselves. Simple as that. Tell me about the Five of Cups. Somebody in the past that ghosted you, now they realize who you are, but they were being childish. Maybe you were as well. This person could also be very childish in commitments, or they could have married a childhood sweetheart that they had a miscarriage with. She could be still telling them she's pregnant, because remember, I showed you a card here. Where are you, sweetheart? Here we are. Remember? Some of y'all could even be pregnant for your divine counterparts, so be careful. Especially if you're pregnant for your divine counterpart. Damn, that's rather deep, Christopher. How in the world is she able to have her locked up? Did your wife do something to put herself in a situation for that to occur? I'm not trying to judge, Christopher. I'm just asking a question. Because generally, did they get into a physical fight? Or what? What took place, honey? Is this a fight? A physical fight? Or something where it was plausible for the karmic to have your wife locked up? Holy Spirit, tell me about the Eight of Wands. So where were they trying to go? To the love of their life? Possibly a water sign. Doesn't have to be. Spirit says protect your energy. Yeah, somebody used somebody as a sugar daddy. Yeah, protect your energy from a Sagittarius that's caught up in this entanglement. This is a business partner that has a stripper that they're lying about. They could be lying on an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius that is a best friend. They put this person on a pedestal. Somebody is depressed because somebody also was doing some kind of shady business or having sex with a coworker. Yeah, they used him as a sugar daddy. Somebody was using that person as their sugar daddy. What else is here, Holy Spirit? Tell me about the Three of Wands. Somebody thought that they would win you over by putting the dick of the cooch on you and throwing it down on you so good that you would not back away from this narcissist. This narcissist that's spying on you. There could be an earth sign that's spying on you. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, that is a karmic attachment. That would be their spouse or the person that they thought that they were going to power build with. This is the person that used candle magic on your divine counterpart as well as a side dude. Spirit says you need to protect your energy from all of these people. What else is here, Holy Spirit? Tell me about the Two of Cups. The soulmate is a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius for some of y'all, but somebody has been using magic, sex magic on a divine masculine. But this could be an Aries, Taurus side chick, a boss, business owner, CEO that has a sex addiction along with your twin flame to conform their beliefs to sticking to one night stands. But that didn't go anywhere, and somebody found out about another third party that was a gold digger that was using your person as a sugar daddy. See, there's a lot of mix of bullshit that's in here. Oh my God. Wait a minute, Chris. You're telling me your wife's daughter was paid to do this to her own mother? The fuck? Is that what you're telling me, Chris? Wow. That's crazy, sweetheart. That's insane. I'm so sorry. What else is here, Holy Spirit? Who else is here? See, somebody married a soulmate or is in like a legal, something like a civil union, a marriage, whatever this is, a contract with a soulmate that has a soul contract, a soul partnership, a soul agreement while they've been hiding how they feel about you the whole entire time. They're going to somebody, they could be in a hotel now because they're getting a divorce, possibly where there was a pregnancy scare with someone that also is interested in the same sex. So this person could be going through a divorce because throughout this reading, I have seen where somebody has, there's been passion. There's a crime of passion here as well. So there's a myriad and mixture of things. And this may not just be from your person. This could be from the group and the network of people that are in their energy. This is what you cannot see that Spirit is showing you tonight. Tell me about the Five of Pentacles. Why does this person feel abandoned and left out in the cold? By somebody very childish or a childhood sweetheart, where in the past they may have miscarried for this person. Could be a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, doesn't have to be, but somebody is also very much interested in the same sex, into the same sex, let's say that. Yeah, and there's another pregnancy scare here with somebody getting a divorce and they could be going to the hotel to have to stay. This person that was married. What else is here, Holy Spirit? Tell me about this King of Pentacles in the reverse. Why is he in the reverse? Show me his energy. Bad business partner, so he does not do ethical business because he's in the reverse. This is like I said, if you cheat in your marriage, you will cheat in business. You will be unethical. If you cheat in business, you will be unethical in your marriage, your relationships. This is somebody that is very unethical. This is somebody that is not minding being a sugar daddy to somebody in third-party entanglements. This is somebody that has been sleeping with somebody that they work with, and now they're depressed over this whole situation of the person that they put on a pedestal, somebody that they considered a best friend, possibly an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius that is lying to them or lying on a stripper that is a Sagittarius that is caught up in this third-party entanglement, or about healing a situation with a stripper that is bisexual. Tell me about this Queen of Wands, Holy Spirit. Show me. This Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or King of Wands has a sex addiction. Spirit says protect your energy from this person. This person has a side chick, and that side chick has a sugar daddy. This side chick could be a boss, an Aries, Taurus, doesn't have to be, or a business owner, a CEO, independent contractor, or this is your divine counterpart having passionate lovemaking, using some form of serious sex magic on their twin flame. On their twin flame to rewrite their belief system, their ideology, but the relationship didn't go anywhere. Some of y'all, it could have started off as a one-night stand. For others of you, they had a one-night stand with a third party. A third party, they could have had a one-night stand with y'all too, but they still have one-night stands with other third parties. Somebody found out in someone's phone about an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Somebody that was spying,